and welcome in a new video about Cupcake Goes Legendary. This is like a tutorial on how to get to the thunderforge if you haven't quested in Thunder Island at all. So we're gonna queue for a solo engine. When you arrive here, you got your quest, the thunderforge from Rathian, and then you just go to Thunder Island and talk to Jaina, who is Lady Jaina Proudmoore, who's on the boat. You will have two quests, just accept both of them, and one will bring you to a solo dungeon, as you can see right here. So when you get the quests, you will have to look for this griffin, mount the griffin, and enjoy the ride. You'll be like flying around a little bit. This scenario is pretty easy, pretty self-explainable, so I don't really think that a lot of people will have problems with this scenario. It shows you exactly what you need to do, and yeah, there's no really catch. It's just the last fight can be a little bit tricky, but it's just a question of watching very closely where you actually stand. For the rest, it's very explainable, so we're just like riding around on this griffin, enjoying the thunder view. Nothing's wrong. Pretty fun. There you go, discover Diremore. Sorry. So it's like a scenario basically. Oh, look up. You've been blasted out of the sky. It's in multiple stages, and if I'm not mistaken, it's about, what is it, 5 stages, this one? Should be something around that anyway. So fly with Ranger General Veressa, Windrunner, and then you get blasted out of the sky. So don't worry about losing her. She will, see, she just comes to you. If you focus your attention on her, where she goes and stuff, she will just bring you where you need to be. So the first thing is done. The second one, survive the ambush. As I said, it's pretty self-explainable, so this shouldn't be very hard. These mobs, yeah, they don't really hurt a lot, and they don't have much HP. Just nuke them down in whatever form you got. And that's where my shaman's chain lightning comes in. Very handy. Yeah, chain lightning. Po. Now you can't touch this guy yet, so we're not gonna pay too much attention to him. He has this kind of a debuff, or buff in this case. Alright, so second stage is done. Mount up, and we're going for the third stage, which is destroying the barricades and everything that is surrounding the barricades. Basically, just follow the horse. Can be much easier than this. Now the same counts for these ads. They are simple, don't do a lot of damage. Just as I seen here, like I didn't really realize it straight away. They have a deflect, so just run behind them. Also there's this spear they launch, and the fire area, just stay out of it. That's basically it. See the red circle on my feet? A spear that's coming down. Here I was a little noobish running into the fire. Well, everybody can do silly things, and then just nuke the barricades. Stay out of the spear. Chain lightning fata! Woohoo! Cha 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 cha! No worries. Cha 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 cha! Poning! Ha! Alright, nuke the simple ads. Like that, chum chum chum. Now this is a little word about the mastery of a shaman. That's what makes shaman so fun. If you cast one thing, you can actually get it multiple times to blast. It does less damage, but it doesn't cost you anything, so we destroy the barricades. Now we're gonna have to kill the dude that will appear here. Now I was a little bit soon, but there's this flask right here that actually restores your HP, but it only counts for like 30 seconds, so wasn't maybe that bright to take it right away. I was kind of curious about what it would do, but yeah, it doesn't really matter a lot. It does like 27-30k HP. So kill Anki, that's the mount where he's on, hopla, and then kill the dude. Both are very easy. Like tank and spank mostly, just stand there and nuke them. I think he has a fire thingy on the ground, not quite sure. Yeah, there you go. Fire thingy on the ground, move out of it, just kite him out. And nuke him. Poo. Can be a lot easier. For some reason I had some trouble looting these guys, don't know why. Alright, we're moving on. Now this is the final stage, so this is the end of the scenario right now. So we need to kill Arcanital Mara, whatever. Marakatai Yoko Uno. Alright. So this final battle consists basically of just killing a little ads that are like protecting him. It doesn't really matter much because they have like no HP at all. Just nuke them down, get up the stairs, and then you're gonna have to nuke some more multiple ads. Chain lightning, Fatawa. Yeah, nothing much to worry about. Here he comes, he summons his raptors, brow, come and get it. He's down, getting the ads, piece of cake. So securing the way up to the final battle. Now for the final battle, it isn't that hard. However, if you don't really pay attention, it could basically just kill you. I must say I've got pretty good gear. So now what we need to look for in this battle is these yellow places that he puts down and this quakey thing he sends out. Now you got him, who is Arcantiel, and the mask. Now the mask will track where you are at all times, and it will place down fire burning units where you are, and as you can see right here, it does like this big AoE thingy that silences you if you are not under one of these yellow dooms. Now the boss, let's call him boss because he's not really an elite, but anyway, let's call him boss. He will place these yellow things at the spot where you are at that given moment. So it wasn't very bright of myself to make him spawn like two of these yellow things on top of each other, but yeah, doesn't really matter much. He doesn't really hurt, but the silence thingy and the fire and his quake, now they can put down some nasty pain. As I said, try to look, because this fire mask like tracks where you are, and if you are underneath a dome, it will place a fire ring underneath the dome, and if you're unlucky, you might get like a fire thing underneath the dome, and at the same time, when you go out of the dome to avoid the fire thing, you might actually end up getting silenced for 10 seconds and getting like 50k or 55k damage from his AoE mask thingy. But basically beside that, just nuke him down and pwned, you got it. Once he's down, the scenario is over, so prepare for some RP. And yeah, just wait the thing out. So basically this battle isn't that hard. It's just a question of orientation, where you should be, look very closely on what's happening, and you're ready for the next one. So this is a pre-run for your legendary cloak, which is unlocking of course the thunderforge. Now, I hope to see you soon for the second part of this movie, which will bring you to the second solo dungeon guide here. And to do that, just talk to Jaina again, which complete your quest that you've just done logically. There are 25 valor points, 20 gold, and get the next one.